Unpacking the straw man argument. Hello, language enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into a fascinating phrase in the English language, the straw man. You've probably heard it in debates or discussions. But what does it actually mean? Whether you're looking to sharpen your English skills or just curious about this expression, you're in the right place. Let's unravel the mystery behind the straw man together. When someone uses a straw man argument, they're not arguing against a real person's point of view. Instead, they create a simplified or distorted version of that view. One that's as easy to knock down as a man made of straw. It's a way of misrepresenting someone's argument to make it easier to attack or refute. The term, straw man, comes from old forms of combat training where warriors would practice fighting against dummies made out of straw. These straw figures were used for training purposes because they were easy to defeat. Similarly, a straw man argument is a weakened version of an opponent's stance set up to be easily knocked down or argued against. Spotting a straw man can be tricky, but there are clues. 1. Oversimplification. The argument seems too simple to be true. 2. Distortion. The argument contains facts or statements that you know are not quite right. 3. Lack of evidence. The argument isn't backed up by solid evidence or reasoning. To better understand, let's look at some examples. If someone argues that schools need to update their textbooks, a straw man response might be, "Why do you want to spend all our tax money on books instead of important things?" In a debate about the environment, one might say, "My opponent cares more about frogs and fish than human beings." In both cases, the real argument is misrepresented to make it easier to attack. Using straw man arguments is seen as dishonest and unconstructive because it prevents a genuine discussion about the actual issues at hand. It's important to engage with the real arguments people are making if you're aiming for a truthful and productive debate. Understanding the straw man concept not only enriches your English vocabulary but also equips you with critical thinking skills to analyze and engage in arguments effectively. We hope this explanation helps clarify this common but often misunderstood term. Keep practicing your English, and don't let straw men get in your way. Thanks for watching, and see you in our next language adventure.